All right, we are live. Welcome to another edition of Free Daily Coaching Featured Friend Friday, where I get to interview Friends of Free Daily Coaching, which is a private coaching group that Mr. Burt Bledsoe has started a long time ago. We learn a lot. We get pushed outside of our comfort zone. And today I am honored to interview Kenny Williams. Kenny currently is driving a truck between Colorado and Salt Lake every day, or most days I take it. And he decided a while ago to take control of his life, and we're so proud of him that he's taking his business to another level. So, Kenny, tell me, where were you in your life and business when you found Free Daily Coaching?
Oh gosh, it goes back a little bit. I had been introduced to MLSP by a good friend of mine in Austin, Texas, and I was invited to attend a event, Live the Dream. Down there, I saw that he well, and so I decided to make a connection. Oh, and it's been a little over a year now that we have been in contact with one another. And this morning I am sitting at Burt's Ranch in Nevada. I've decided to take my training to another level and get some one-on-one coaching with Burt. So good morning, everybody, and here I am from the Goat Village out here in Nevada, hanging out with Burt and taking my business to the next level.
What really catapulted you into making this decision? I mean, it's a big decision, a big leap. What was it that really catapulted you into doing this?
The thing that catapulted me was that just seeing what can be accomplished. A couple of them that I just wanted to go see him, and so here I was getting back into Denver after driving all night from Salt Lake. We jumped in the car, headed up to Idaho to see the new grandbaby, got there about midnight, spent about 5 hours there the next day, then turned around and come back home so I could go back to work, to my job. And that just burned me out, just totally. It's like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I am going to take time off when I want to take time off and go and do the things that I want to do to enjoy time with my family, because that time will never come back.
That's true. That's true. That would be a powerful catapult. So at this point, what is your most powerful marketing tip that you can give our viewers?
Oh gosh, there are so many out there. You know, the best thing I could do, that I could suggest is, you know, I listen to a lot of Audible when I'm out driving. I'm on the road about 10 hours at a time. So the latest book that I got is called Extreme Ownership, and it's written by 2 Navy SEALs whom I happen to have spent time with over in Iraq a few years back. And it talks about taking extreme ownership, which means taking ownership of everything that you do. So if you're going to do that, you need to see where you are, what it's going to take to get you to where you want to be, and do everything you can to get there.
I have never heard of that book. I'll have to put it on my reading list.
It's called Extreme Ownership, and it's just phenomenal. If you can get the audio version, there's just so much more in an audio. I mean, you really feel like you're there, and I would suggest that if you, I've got the app called Audible, and that's where I picked this up.
Awesome. So it allows you to listen on your phone on audio.
Exactly.
Cool. So tell me, what are you doing in your marketing right now that has given you results, and those results are what allowed you to be on a featured friend of Free Daily Coaching, because it is an honor.
It is an honor indeed. I'm so privileged to be the first person out here to take advantage of this mastermind with Bert. And what I did was just took everything that Bert was teaching me and put that out into my marketing, and just followed the tips that he gives on Free Daily Coaching to make sure that I'm getting to the level where I want to go. Because obviously Bert has learned from Diane Hockman, Rob Four, so on and so forth, and it's taken him to the next level. And I kind of looked at that and said, if I want to get to the next level, then I need to do what successful people are doing and follow that to the T. Absolutely right.
And it's good advice to give anybody. What platform are you using right now?
Bert and I are working on that. I'm just doing the things that the Bert's putting out there for me.
So are you using Facebook mostly?
I use a lot of Facebook, MLSP, Facebook, pretty much just primarily Facebook right now. I don't have a lot of time as I'm on the road, all the time, and it's pretty difficult there. So yeah, Facebook just seems to be the most common thing right now.
And that's where a lot of the people are too. Well, Kenny, I appreciate you coming on here with me today. I am very proud of the fact that you are willing and wanting to take control of your life, to take your life to the next level, to make it so that you can stay home with your family and get to know your family, especially your new grandchild. There's nothing better than when we decide to take hold and really do something and do it with passion.
Oh, you're exactly right, because there's no one that's going to do it for you. You have to take charge of your own destiny.
That's very true. Thank you very much, Kenny, for coming on with me today. And we will see you next week on another featured friend of Free Daily Coaching. And until then, if you have any questions right now, you can put them over in the question box, and Kenny will be sure to answer them. And other than that, Kenny, I think that we are done.
Well, thank you, Chris. It's been my pleasure, and I would certainly encourage everyone to take advantage of the training that Bert has out there and take yourself to the next level. Have a great day, everybody.
Absolutely, Kenny. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.